休憩ならもっとちゃんとした場所でしない？
Yo! What's up, everybody? I'm tired. We're streaming some Tribe 9 tonight. Here's today. Hopefully some people got spring break going on, so you can stop by the stream. But yeah, let's just hop into it. Check out some cool gameplay. I do have to apologize. The chat up here is bugged. A lot of stuff is bugged right now on my side of things. Zero, thanks for the sub. What's up? First Johnny stream. Well, hope you like it. This is going to be a chiller one. And honestly, I am an artist at the end of the day. I'm joking. But I do like... sometimes do the occasional fun chill stream.
Shall I give you this pair?
And that's what we're gonna be doing today. So yeah, let's do our dailies in Tribe 9. So full front, just say out right off the bat. We pretty much figured out what Tribe 9 is all about, what it wants to do, all that stuff. And now we're just kind of waiting for the next update. But on like Thursday, which is like reset day, I don't know. Maybe we can do you know, some just hanging out streams. Seems like a decent idea to me. We're actually going to do these dailies. So Kumano DK. I didn't really think about like my order of operations here. I probably should have done that before the stream. But essentially, we're trying to future-proof for future characters. I want to max out this card. That is my short-term goal. So to do that, we need 300,000 tension points, which is a system you like basically build up over time. Because it gives my main, Miyu, potentially an 80% increase to her ultimate skill. That's great. That's bananas. So we want that. Problem is, it takes a bit. Yo, what's my Atlas? Go. Hey, I got you. Hey, more Persona stuff on the way. Don't you sweat it. We're taking a little detour route. Neo Tokyo for right now. But surprisingly, we're doing okay on Mune, which is cool. But before we do anything, I guess we'll accept our missions. No. We're doing this in the dumb order. It's been a minute, I guess. We got our dailies. Now we move out and do them. It's just kind of how it goes. Is this Danganronpa creators? It's got the art style. Yes, but interestingly enough, I know my volumes and everything are okay, you know. I'm glad to answer any questions about Tribe 9. I understand it's a little niche. Not actually the designers for the Danganronpa series, which is interesting. Yo, that's lucky. So I've been doing off stream, waiting for the stream to start up. Oh, I went the wrong way. But it's this really interestingly designed game. If you're a fan of Danganronpa, you might like it. I know I did. It's a blast. And frankly speaking, picking this or 100 line, I don't know, chat. Don't get me wrong, 100 line looks good. Oh my god. Apparently, oh yeah, we're way too loud. Oh lord. Supposedly, the next patch for this game, which is going to be massive, I have full confidence. It's going to blow my mind, and I'm going to love it. But supposedly, that's coming out around the same time as 100 Line Last Events Academy. So poor Kodaka, he's got a little bit of, you know, cross... What is it? Not cross-contaminating. I mean, hey, crossover could be cool, but... a little bit of conflict for interest for him. But he got his paycheck... so he can retire. F yeah. That's what we want to hear. Did he get enough to retire? Who knows? I mean, I imagine. Goodness. But he's a creator. He was essentially saying that, like, online... I know there's a lot of topic, so as we're talking about Tribe 9, but... He was essentially saying that, like, if 100 line fails, I'm done. I'm not making Danganronpa 4. Crossfade episode? Not quite, not quite. Play what you love, bro. Well, I'm going to play 100 line, because I am pumped for that. But I would love to stream the next chapter of this as well. So what can I say? This game has a vice on me. As indicated by my 40k Enigma Enigma entities, as the pull currency is called. But yeah, I've had a blast making the guides. In case you're on the Twitch side of things, and I'm so sorry for my YouTube fans. I don't know how many are over on Johnny Awful watching. I cannot read your Twitch or your messages. My YouTube studio is bugged. I gotta contact my manager about that. But it's a work in progress. In the meantime, you can head over to Twitch. I know Twitch has ads, but hey, either way. But what are we doing now? Where's my last daily? Oh yeah. Okay, so we're gonna loop around the both cities real quick. We're gonna see if the chests respawned. If they did, great. If not, that would suck. 100 line won't be going anywhere while Tribe 9 needs more attention due to all the updates. That is a good point as well. So obviously I want to prioritize that, but it's 100 line, bro. They're putting everything on the line to make it. Realistically, chat, you get a frappuccino in me, I'm doing both. I'm ready to rock. But yeah, oddly enough, I don't consider myself a streamer. We've been doing a lot of streams lately. But right now there's you know, trying to tap a new market, I guess. But bad news for Twitch chat. I get to do my dailies. The chest respawn, so I'm gonna hit those up real quick. We'll just be talking to chat. What other games are you guys excited for? We're all counting down the days until the Nintendo Switch announcement, of course. But anything else in the meantime? I'm trying to get a pulse. What's going on in the current gaming market, gaming ecosystem? This is our equivalent of Valorant with friends in chat, essentially. Really hope Online does well. I really enjoy the demo. I've heard good things about the demo too, from reliable sources. Gaming snobs, chat. Sorry. Game rocks, John. You're gonna love it. I'm like, how do you know my real name? I'm gonna take some people with me to try and level them up. You know, I'm not saying they're the B team, but you know, they're not my A team. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. All right, we got hit up here. Oh, dude, I've been missing some chests. I've not been hitting up this part. Playing a lot of Monster Hunter? Awesome. Reckon you'll ever die? Shablam28, reckon you'll ever DI? I assume they either miss the I. They're Smash Brothers fan. They're talking about directional influence. I hope I make it back to stage. I don't know. That is the nerdiest joke you'll ever hear on that. I can't promise that. Going for P5X. P4G collab in 2027. P5X been kind of burning me, chat. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little hard to keep up with. In fairness, I think I'm just a tad bit burned out. They've been doing a lot of updates to make sure that, you know, regular players can keep playing. Before, there was just so many dailies to do. It was a bit of a headache. They've cut down on that, and that's very intelligent design. But yeah, we're obviously really hoping for big news from their one-year announcement stream. That should be really cool. I imagine there's some, you know, fans of both Danganronpa and Persona. There's that classic meme, right? The guy at a standstill. When you finish Persona 5 Royal, will you be a Yakuza fan or a Danganronpa fan? And I became both. But I will just straight up say 100%, 100 line percent. Got a little burned out on Yakuza, cannot lie. Just too much of a good thing, I guess. Honestly, Inoki's kind of like what I hope Shinigami would be in Raincoat. That poor girl, she cannot catch a break. I mean, it's her fault. She's intentionally annoying. Shinigami, that is. But Inoki's had so few speaking lines, and she already has this many fans. I find that hilarious, but she is easily my favorite character in the game. reading all the text message and stuff, it's a lot of fun. I think I missed a couple though lately. But yeah, this is what I do every day. I don't necessarily know if it's 10 minutes. I think I missaid in my my Johnny Awful video that this route takes 10 minutes. I did not account for me missing this. I don't even need to hit that. Oh, it's money though. That's fine. It's one chest worth of money. So despite what you might think, you want to hit blue here. Yeah. Didn't you hate Shinigami for a while in your playthrough? Yes. She was very irritating, but I feel like that was by design. And by the end of the project, it was a bittersweet ending. I was like, oh my goodness. She just don't know how to act right. She ain't ever went to school. She don't know better. And it was a sad ending. I did choke up. That being said, should you intentionally write an annoying character? I don't know. But that's what they decided to do in that game. They are too crazy at that ye old 2Kyo games. What can I say? I love hate Shinigami. Yeah, I feel like that was the vibe, the intent, dare I say. Is there a lesson there? No. I just wanted to do that again. Obviously, I can't say for sure, but, you know. That was a fun project. Admittedly, chat, there was a lot of... I know this is like... You know, bro, I don't care. You're just playing a game, but like... I was moving during that project. That definitely... I feel like that impacted the quality. Think about it. If you're on the move, you're worrying about, you know, when's the truck coming to send off all your stuff, you know. You're preoccupied. You can't make your best jokes. Did that affect the final product? Who can say? Maybe because I was on edge. I was like, all right, gotta hurry up and solve this mystery. That results in better commentary. We'll never know, but that's life. Patty, thanks for subbing. So there's no notifications today. It's all broken. It's all broke. Well, now I shouldn't have subbed. Oh. You know, maybe the sound effect will play. Wait for it. Wait for it. No, we got nothing. Dang it. All right, I'll do it for you. That was the imitation of the one that jump scares me. I've been playing some Marvel. Okay, I'm playing a lot of Marvel Rivals with my friends, but I've never gotten that. That is unbelievably rare.
You demand.
Oh, there it is. Finally. Took us 100 years. I'm so dig Tribe 9 because I can tell Kodaka improved since Rain Code. Oh yeah, I think this is one of his better. Full stop. I think it's one of his better scenarios. You know, as fun as Rain Code is going to be, right? Or no, excuse me, Underline. He's still stuck in that goddamn castle. Or not castle, a school. He's got a whole city to explore. Also, chat, ignore that Nightbot link. Please. Thank you. Thank you. This stream's a mess. Hey, John, dropping by, going to work. Saw the last video. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you. Thank you so much, friend. For stopping by, giving me some morale boost. I need that. Hope I can give you a brief morale boost for your day at work. Symbiotic relationship. Yeah. What's up, Blaze Among Us? How you doing? But yeah, I don't know. I'm totally in love with this world. I will not lie. I don't know. I've played tons of similar experiences, chat. I want to just state that right off the bat. When I'm not making videos, guess what I'm doing? Picking my nose. But after that, I wipe my nose and then get on my computer and analyze, all right, what are the trends in gaming? Check out, mostly what's happening in Japan. What's Cygames doing? Okay, they're relaunching Shadowverse. Sick. Okay. What's Square Enix working on? Just to get a pulse. Because you always want to be on the ground floor, chat. And I cannot stress this enough. I was not expecting anything from this game. Then I played that first demo, and I'm like, this is incredible. Such interesting characters. The break system. Admittedly, they took out status effects. That was for the better, but it was very interesting, chat. I have to tell you a tale, okay? Every phone game you've ever played, correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe, okay, Fire Emblem Heroes is a little bit different. You have axe units, lance units, etc. Whatever. Doesn't work it. The majority of games I have played deal with an elemental system. Oh my god, this guy almost got me. This game didn't have fire, didn't have okay, it had electricity. So that doesn't count. But it had apathy, distress, and I think it was not depression. It was not a depression status effect. I just found it very unique. All the characters were flavored around these status effects rather than elementals. Now they took that system out. Technically that system is in game, but for the enemies. But I found it was very engaging. So I'm getting it. The downside of that system was characters that did, like, your teams were so limited. This is a better system. That is interesting. I think it's good, yeah. My bad, my brain tooted. I mean, do you reckon you'll ever play Pokemon again on your channel? I remember playing Sun and Moon along your playthrough. Legends ZA mayhaps. Pokemon? Shablam, that is an awesome question. Thank you for that. It pains me to say this because Pokemon is near and dear to my heart, as it is like people around the world. But it is a super oversaturated market on YouTube and Twitch, etc. There are people that will work harder, produce better content than me when it comes to Pokemon. We tried to do some Scarlet and Violet stuff. That was the last like attempt, and I'm like, it's just not gonna fly. Is the conclusion that I came to. Now I'm always open to stream some if there's enough demand, but realistically, I don't think. Like, that time has passed, you know what I mean? I had my shot at it. I'm wiping away a tear because I miss my Pokemon. I had an Electrode named Triangle. He was a beast. What's up, Kev? How you doing? Yeah, I sound bitter. I sound upset. But chat, the stuff I'm working on now that have a little more confidence in, like, you know, my production value, my script writing, my presentation, it's what I've always wanted to do. And we're talking about the big projects, not this Tribe 9 stream. This is very... Oh, that's out. Okay, we gotta stream it. We're totally not planned. It happens. I'm not paying attention. I'm playing Xenoblade. Hey, that's all right. Give me the watch time. That's cool with me. No harm done. All right. But, yeah. That is the conclusion I came to. Because I feel like there are people who... Let me just pitch this to you, Twitch chat. You're a small focus like size right now, right? A bunch of you like RPGs. I assume, if you're watching this stream, right? Most likely. But do you play old RPGs? Do you play weird RPGs? Oh, this might be fun. And you find out 80 hours later, no, that was terrible. Oh my god, I want my life, I want my time back. What was I thinking? Most likely not. So that to me is an untapped market. Someone who will sit down and play these strange, bizarre games that no one's ever heard of. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but that's kind of my next project after some Persona stuff. I want my wife back. No, my life back. My life back. So the plan for each Tribe 9 patch is going to have another chapter. How many chapters do you think they'll do? I mean, ideally, they just want to keep making chapters till the end of time. But realistically... Kodaka said he wrote 2 games of Danganronpa worth of scenario. Now, is that exact dialogue? It feels like it's exact dialogue. This genuinely feels like a Danganronpa game. With some of the jokes. One of those jokes got taken out, but I shouldn't draw attention to that. So we can at least expect main scenario is done. Right? But I miss you, not missing nothing. I'm running around doing dailies. Because I've been procrastinating. But, so like, that's big. That's big. That means there's going to be like game for a minute. The thing comes down to, will the game financially be able to recoup its cost of investment? We don't know. And keep in mind, I mean, based on what I'm seeing, I mean... It's not a terribly... I don't think there's like a huge marketing push. Obviously, they sponsored some content creators, like yours truly. But past that, I mean, has there been a big marketing push? I don't know. I feel like it may. Never tried older RPGs. Oldest one I'm going to try was the Nonary Games. Holy moly. Well, Maybe my next endeavor will excite you. Because to me, I don't want to make it sound like, oh, I work so hard. I work a decent amount, right? I'm like slaving away here on YouTube, right? I'm really not. But there's a lot of games I'd be interested in that I just don't have the time to play because I'm making other stuff. And I'm like, well, surely there's other people like me out there. And depending how we market it, depending how we spin it, I think that could be really cool while we wait for these big RPGs like Persona 6, right? So anyway, now that so I got a whole bunch of, I should explain what we're doing in Tribe 9 also. So I ran around and we got some money. We're pretty close to upgrading our next card, which is very cool. So to fill the gap, we're going to just do some rifts and just kind of speed run some of these. Pick up some accessory materials while I'm reading Twitch ad. I mean, I've seen a bunch of Tribe 9 YouTube ads. That's good to hear. That's really good to hear. So I haven't seen any. So I have YouTube Premium. But, you know. But like, even on websites I've not seen ads, I'm like, are they advertising? Maybe they'll do a big push for Chapter 3. I don't know. I'm Danganronpa an RPG head, so that's my target market. Yeah, true. I'm always trying to, I don't know how to phrase this. I've kind of had an ego death moment, I guess. When you're like 21, right, chat? Maybe some of you in chat are 21 right now and you can't relate. At least personally for me, I had the tendency to think I was always the smartest guy in the room, right? Because realistically, to be a content creator, to be a creator of any kind, you need a little bit of ego. You have to think, I'm going to do something that no one else has done before. Right? At least to that degree. And I think genuinely that held me back a lot from learning just stuff. Like, chat, I'm not trying to flex right now, but I knew so much more about editing than I did just even last year. Because I consciously put the time aside to be like, okay, I'm going to observe, I'm going to learn, because I don't know everything. And it's so embarrassing it took me this long to come to that conclusion. But genuinely, if you think, I'm the best, baby, you're gonna stagnate. Like this stanky effing sewer I've been in since the first demo. You smell that? It's rotten fish. It's not great. There's a couple channels that do something similar, like Majular and Misshapen. I could sing the praises of Majular for this entire stream. I love that guy. When he makes a new video, me and my best friend, we talk about it. Like, it's like a book club. Huge inspiration. However, he is a far well-read man than me. And my jokes, if you watch my channel at all, people will be like, what is wrong with this man? And that's the desired effect. There's so many sewers in this game. I know! What were they thinking? I should have put that in the survey. There's too many sewers. They have... They're not going to do it. But they have an alternative. In the Adachi tribe, in the anime, there's an underground tunnel system. Looks visually different than a sewer. Will they do that? Just so we have the two. Just so we have the two. You know, it's a dungeon, right? In RPGs, those are often sewers. I get it. No, they're not going to do it. But a boy can dream. I've never heard I finished a video game. That's cool. I got to be careful about watching too much Majular and watching too much, you know, action button. Because if I watch them too much, I tend to emulate their verbiage. It's very eerie, at least for me. It's not good, not good. I mean, it's fine, but like, I start talking like them. It's like, which is the real me? God dang, people are telling me DPS Kazuki. I'm not seeing it, dude. I'm not seeing it. I'm on one step for something that all content creators can do. Realistically, I'm like, okay, I'm not where I want to be with the channel, with the content I'm making. Which, don't get me wrong, our Let's Plays, I'm spitting that hot fire in them. I had an associate that would unironically say that, as he would fake their Pokemon playthroughs. But anyway, point being, I just want to. This is. I put this on my. This is so embarrassing. I put this on my whiteboard, so I'll look at it every day when I have my protein shake. The biggest risk is never taking a risk. And then right under that, live, laugh, love, learn. You know. Is that the one? Oh, whoa, chill out, buddy. I like the sewers, but also makes me claustrophobic, especially in Shiba Temple. Oh, that is a... It's a nail biter, that place. I mean, it's not tough, but it's like... you get stuck in there a bit. Hey, John Aston, do you think putting art on Twitch is a good idea? Art on Twitch. I mean, realistically, what are your goals? That's what I would ask. Because if you have the bandwidth, and you have a plan to grow your audience, you're just like, I want to draw, and I want to gradually gain an audience. Realistically, you might be stuck at 1 or 2 views for a really long time. And don't tell me the views on this stream. I don't want to know how many I have. It might be 1 or 2. Shoot. The point is, there's so many people streaming right now. Realistically, chat, I mean, I love streaming. It's not my main goal right now. Because of that mentality, it's like, I just think there's so many people in their rooms who are like, I'm going to be the best streamer. And they put in more hours than I want to do, personally. Because after like 2 or 3 hours, I kind of... That's all I got. I talk a lot in these streams, you know what I mean? So, this is really boring to watch. I'm going to try and hurry. It's just... I'm so close. Do we have it? I'm going to check. But realistically, I mean, you know... It's not that bad idea. I'm not trying to shut down your dreams or anything. It's just like, what are your expectations? Do you have a strategy? Do you even want more viewers? Do you know how to set up OBS, right? And for me, I got a data cap. So I'm trying to keep my streams nice and condensed. Dude, I don't know how I got a data cap. That is breaking my heart. The problem with Johnny Awesome, the channel, the brand, the everything, there's always a limiting factor. My old place couldn't be allowed past 10 p.m. And you couldn't wake up too early either and start making noise. Not gonna fly, gonna get kicked out of your apartment. This place, data cap. It's always something, man. It's always something. Oh, that's true. Interesting. Some post on Reddit said that, oh, it puts them together. I didn't know that. You can change who you're targeting with the scroll wheel. I don't think there is a equivalent on mobile. Makes me wonder, is mobile kind of nerfed? What should I think about? Honestly, I'm kind of just spamming this rift because I don't know what the next character will do. Or what they will, you know, rank up off of. But realistically, very few in this game actually rank up via this type of, you know, baseball. Or XP ball, I guess. So, we call that future-proof in chat. Well, we're going to just tap the enemy you want to target? Oh, I see. I've not been able to do that. I guess I got... My aim on mobile sucks. Interesting name, though. I have a TikTok you may be interested in watching. Be on the lookout for that. Yes, chat, while I'm not slaving away in Tribe 9, which I mean, I definitely grind this game too much. Like, let's be real. I'm working on some to grow our vertical video platforms. I admit, it's been a while since my last one. Let's see how it goes. But I'm also trying to find a new place to live. So it's kind of... We're doing a lot of stuff right now. You know what? Maybe if I get better drops from Vice, DPS Kazuki could work. Why not? It's all wonky. Might be a double tap. Okay, I'll give that a shot. Is this team fast? I don't know. We need like a... It just needs some sauce. I think we just need more characters. Which you always need more characters in a game, but... I can't explicitly say they make a good team right now. Because Yo's damage ain't that hot. We got it, chat! Oh, baby. Bombard. That was probably a giant waste of resources. They're probably going to nerf it. I don't know. But now, for the most part... Oh, now I got to upgrade this one. Other than this card, though, I pretty much got all the cards that I want to use. Oh, frick, I need that one, too. Okay, well, never mind. But, you know. Point is, we're done doing dailies, I think. Are we done with our dailies? 30 minutes to do all your dailies? Now, I went overkill. These are extra dailies. If you're try-hard. Which not everyone is, right? Our last mystery box for a hot minute. Hit it. What is that? Who is that? Who is that? Excuse me, dude? What on earth? I want to change my player card. Oh, it's Yo? Oh, dumb. Alright, that might change things. He's kind of my goat, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, we'll just keep Tsuroku. This will be branded as a whale. Alright, so what are you hitting up next? Have some notifications in our thing. Oh, delivery request. Thanks for the cheese. I gave somebody out there 10, what's it called? 10 little crystals. Cheese, I got you, buddy. What I was intending to do was have that for my friends to deliver. Got daily pass, sure. Daily pass, insane value. For the money. It's unreal. Getting better digital art, so I was asking, is it be a good idea to stream on Twitch? I mean, if you can focus and you want to do it, and like, you know, there's really not a lot of downsides. That's why streaming is pretty popular. Because people come home from work and they're like, alright, well, might as well, right? That's kind of the vibe I get on the scene. But how do we access the new event again? I forget. Oh yeah, it's the thing in, what's it called? Wait, what? It's just there? Oh. Okay. So I've never done this. We're gonna check it out together, chat. Should it be fun? There's a little bit of story before it started. Like right when you boot in the game, the story pops up. I think I lost it. Oh, did I lose it? I lost it. Oh no. But it's pretty much just Kazuki saying, hey, Tsuroku, come to this location. She's like, well, you know, I'm not doing much right now. Like, oh, you should come here. Come here now. And it's like, oh, okay. It's kind of scuffed. It's a little frustrating. I couldn't get that on screen for you guys, but hey, now we know for next time. So I think it's a win. Pretty happy I got that card maxed out. I'm not gonna lie, chat. It's like, surely this... Okay, wait, I'm going complete wrong way. You don't really come to this area a lot. That is my cope. What if there's any gold chests here? I was pretty thorough when looking, but... No. Get out of my way, fool. I'm going to my home. I guess there's 4 more home. What? Ghost Kazuki? What's going on? Oh, dumb. This is cool. Finally, new story. Do we do the voices? Is this... Oh, it's not voice. Okay. Sure took you a while. Came here as fast as I could. I had to do... Someone's got to do the dailies. Sorry for the trouble. Actually, I want to talk to you about this device. It's called the Lux Phantasma. Why is that my face on it? What the dumb? It's an immersive VR search engine that Gotana's company is developing. VR search, simply put, allows you to enter the net to run searches. But with it, we can visualize the chaotic data all over the net to better comprehend it. All over the net? What is this? It talks like this. Making searches that requires profound hacking skills, something anyone can... They actually tied the outfit into the story. Impressive. I thought it was just like, hey, what if she was a hacker? we'd be able to get our hands on more knowledge.
どうだい
Want to try? Duh. Miss Aoi asked me to give it a test run, but I think you'd be perfect for the job. I'm not very good at using computers.
実は
The device is still under development. There's a lot of room to improve. Most imminent issue with the device. Is this a new song? No, it's not, but it's rarely used. The device in that VR resolution would be greatly affected by its user logical thinking capabilities. A sharp user would yield a more refined space, which provides clear vision. A less mentally inclined user would render a more chaotic area. And out of all our members, I believe the one who is the smartest and most proficient, oh my god, in logical thinking is you, Miss Tsuroku. I was about to say, she'd blush. I'm the smartest? Oh, golly. Wait a minute. Is this urgent business you mentioned? Is the test really that time sensitive? Well, it's a timed event. I knew you'd hurry if I told you it was urgent. You manipulated my emotions! He's not a good guy. That Kazuki. He's a snake. I don't know. I have my own business to attend, you know. Aren't you glad you did rush over? I can't deny that. What a sweet talker. Since you'll be using the Lux Phantasma, there's someone I want you to search for. It's like a rift. Kotani and others actually use the rifts as a reference while developing it. Want me to use it for someone? Someone who's active on the net, but consciously concealing their identity in the real world. But wanting to pinpoint the location, is this leading up to the next chapter? It requires some serious analytical skills. However, by using the Lux, it should be a cinch. Who's this person? Are they a social media troll? Something like that. Are they a bad person? Lore drop. Lore drop. Don't get too hung up with the details. No lore drop. No! Doing the test run should be our focus. I understand, but still. Come on, just get in the...
それじゃあ
Get in the Ava, Tsuroku. There's no better time now. Let's get started. Ote. That. Why is my face on it? Katana has a playful side. Consider a sign of appreciation. Now get in the robot! Ote. I would not trust Kazuki, bro. This thing gonna fry her. We haven't explained what's going on. Don't worry. Oh, she won't be able to do the tutorials. Heartbreak. Oh, here we go. Oh, sweet. Oh, this is cool. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. So already, you know, we already saw what like essentially it was beforehand a little bit. So I'm inside their net right now. They did so much for this, bro. What the dumb? Watch your Kazuki video. Team decimates Fractal. Thank you. I got you. I got you. You're gonna kill it. Thank you very much for agreeing to cooperate with our business test run. Miss Aoi. You'll be supported via private circuit while you're in cyberspace. If you have any questions or concern, please feel free to ask me. Oh my god, that outfit, that pose, so adorable. The two queens of Tribe 9 in the same. Well, there's Inoki Miyu, but it's incredible how much clarity you brought to what was just a cluster of random data. Your aptitude is phenomenal. Oh, this event's gonna be a hit. I can already tell. By the way, since I wanted to use this opportunity to help further the product's development, I made it possible for everyone on the private circuit to view via their smartphones. Apologies for informing you about this right now, but is that alright with you? Oh, it's a bit embarrassing. Me and my stinky giant hair. I was like, no, the skin you're using was commissioned from a designer. What? What the? Everyone is going to see me like this? I think this quite suits you. Yeah, it's kind of popular. Users' imagination tends to manifest in cyberspace. Appreciate if you try to avoid picturing unnecessary images. Like a pickle? Pickle Rick? Not entirely sure what you mean, but alright.
ね
I guess we're starting the operation. What notes? This is already like pretty involved for a friggin' event. I'm pretty smitten. It's just the term of company used to refer to clumps of records and information you come across. I'm gonna get you notes containing activity log for the person you're searching for. I want you to take the notes to find the clues. Okay. Wait, Miyu, in an event. Where is she? Is she okay? Reminds me of police hounds, you know, using the culprit scent to track them down. Oh, they're all like watching. Oh, what is it? Did he always do that? He always got eyelashes like me. Guess that makes her a Tsuroku breed. Almost read that as bread. Wait, I'm not a dog. Miss Semba, did you imagine yourself as a dog just now? That image is being reflected in your voice. How careless. So stupid. This is what you meant, huh? Let's keep things moving. God, a dog. Can you imagine? Miss Tsuroku, are you ready to proceed? Something important. You're running into some enemy-ish looking things. It's some kind of malware. Be careful. Oh, the text box changed. Enemies will convert into notes into balls of light and attack you. It's almost like a mini game. I'm still in the dump, by the way. Dodge and deflect. Okay. Just the right person for this. Get a feeling she's gonna blow it. Oh, don't, dude. I'll make you eat those words. I keep getting this name wrong. I have to say it correctly. Hyakuchi Taru. Hyakuichi. F it. I can't, dude. First Mew dialogue since prologue? True. Speak the devil enemies appeared. Oh no! A slime draws near! You must do his dodge or deflect the notes. Woof woof. She's on the case! Alright, some story, and little, alright. So Lux Phantasma. Notes will appear in a certain rhythm. Chat, I don't know how I don't know if I'll do well when it comes to a rhythm game on stream. We're gonna find out, but it's 2 buttons. It's game over if you reach 0 tension. Okay. Pretty easy. I think we got it. I don't know. We'll test it out. Probably a high refresh monitor. We'll see. Especially Muse Dash. Never played that. It should be easy peasy though. Oh, I'm gonna get smoked, chat. I'm kind of nervous. It's level 1 though. We'll be alright. Oh, that's so slow. I hate that, dude. I hate that 100%. Bullcrap. Wait. Something ain't right. Do I have the right control? Okay. We can only get better from here. Something is going on. What are the controls again? That stings. Okay, hold on. I'm pressing left and right on here. I don't have a controller plugged in. Okay, bottom lane is oh, wait, no, I'm hitting those buttons. I'm just not doing it fast enough, dude. Default is left click, right click. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, it is. Okay. I see the problem. Well, why would it not take my, let's just use the mouse. Let's just not worry about it. Let's kill it, alright? Can't be that bad. Yeah, she was not even doing that before, so... Okay. Give me your worst, destroyer. Go to soundtrack. Just tutorial level. I got you out. Ooh. She's on the case. Going for a perfect shot. I know I can do it. Wham, wham. You never hear that part of the song. This rocks. Oh no, I missed. I was 1 off, man. No. Bummer. Oh, you gotta end it like that? There we go. At least we didn't miss anything. Okay? Oh, and there's stars? Are the stars like, do you get rewards based on? I don't know. Wait, what's this? Oh, you get really good rewards. Lux Phantasm till the event ends? Is this really how long the event goes for? There's no way. I mean, I don't know. There's no way people grind out level 48 like in a day, right? I don't know. We'll see. Kind of like that though. Yep. All right, we keep going. Just more story. What's it? Pro Rhythm Gamer. I'm pretty good dancing all night, I guess. Miss Samba, you found a clue. By touching it, you'll be able to obtain location data. This is the location of the person we're looking for. Saying to you now. Yippee. Inoki, can you see? My girlfriend. I just need to go there. Please and thank you. Heading out. What is he gonna like murder somebody? Where's Miss Inoki going? To detain the person in question. That's the reason I had her on standby. Detain? We're capturing this person? Before they can get away. Person in question? Is it Sai? As in the Sai? Who's that? Allow me to explain. Sai's an elusive, high-skilled cybercriminal who's been causing quite a stir as of late. They allegedly have the skill to crack the toughest security for all manner of systems. From the identity and Roku in this event, bro. Vincent trying to rock. Straight out of the gate. I know they don't got a lot of characters right now, but friggin', I'm surprised. Anyway, save it. From identity theft and rewriting financial information to spreading malware, executing cyber attacks. All right, they're going for like Ghost in the Shell vibe. Now, Roku kind of looks like the guy from Ghost in the Shell. His hacker crimes are so wide-ranging, they lack a consistent pattern. Their identity is unknown. After each act of cybercrime, the person leaves behind the word Sai. Becomes his nickname after a while. Roku didn't say anything. He just wanted to be on screen. He's really popular online, if I recall. When I read those notes, I had my suspicions. That was a residual data from a hacking program, right? Caught on fast. Figured you would. I've got him. But you've already captured the criminal? Pow! Inoki, why the elephant impression? It was a trumpet? I want to celebrate a success. Anyway, I captured the guy at the spot. What are they, like, partners in crime? What the? I guess they are from the same faction. To think we'd find the infamous Sai this quickly. This really is an amazing device. What now? What's going on? What's wrong? Inoki, did you really capture Sai? Hardly. Looks like some super hacker, if you ask me, but I captured the guy who was there. What? Something's not sitting right with you? It's just I detect another piece of location data. Another one from Sai. Okay. Wait, what? There's so many. 2 spots, 3 spots. No, what's happening? Now I've opened my observation range. Dozens of spots have opened up. Oh. It's the second coming of Medjed. Bowser! Looks like Sai hijacked her transmission. Bummer.
I placed a transmission device in my molar in anticipation of this happening. Listen up, the name Sai just doesn't refer to me. Sai is Legion and exists as one. Try capturing me isn't enough to bring Sai down. Suck it, morons. Yeah.
Okay. I shut him up. Well, we got it. I need to torture him. A little extreme for Trash Tribe. Not sure I like the sound I just heard. God, getting hit with that giant singing saber. Johnny's heart flips like a switch. Is that true? Maybe. I want information out of him. So keep him alive, okay? Roger. Just like tries to like patch him up. Like, I didn't kill him. Sorry. Okay, Tsuroku, can you come back? Will do. It's pretty involved. I dig it. Will it overstay its welcome though? I don't know. And can we like view these like segments after? Where do you go to unlock the event? I just got a text message when I booted up the game and it said, "Hey, go here." But it's this area. I forget what it's called in game. but it's the clubhouse, essentially. Got some pretty interesting information about interrogating the Sai that Noki brought in. She's here? Oh my god. Chat, you know what that means? She's probably gonna be the Minato, or the next like chapter. Oh my god. How did she get to Minato? You didn't torture him, did you? Wait, we did torture him? You gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Answer my question. Sai is an individual. Is not an individual, but a group. That's the name of a team. Thing is, the members don't seem to know each other. They never contact one another, and the members don't have a clue who the other Sais are themselves. They share the codename Sai and commit cybercrime whenever they want. So they're just a group of people who call themselves Sai. No, there's slightly more to it than that. We learn there's a real Sai who recruits the other Sais. The fake Sai we interrogated used to be nothing but a lowly social media hacker. However, one day, he received a message from the real Sai and was invited to become one of them. Thought nothing of it, and agreed the real Sai sent him a secret program. The program is called Cyber Raid, or S-Raid for short. It's a powerful program that can analyze code and disable security. Whether even a noob could act as an elite hacker. It has been a hot minute since I read the word noob in any fiction. Sincerely. Not complaining, it's just the real Sai shares S-Raid with all the people he recruited, increasing the number of Sais. So unless we capture the real Sai, there will always be more and more fakes. If I may ask, why do you want to capture Sai in the first place? He's a bad guy, no? Make the world a better place if we stop him. You don't have to torture people. I know you care about the world, Mr. Kazuki. Yeah, even I can be righteous sometimes. Is that so? Excuse me, is this the Trash Tribe base? Hey, yo, what? Is someone's mom? How about a little subtlety? Who are you? They actually made a model. Oh, wait, my phone's going off. Okay. They made a new model. That's crazy. My name is Kai Kayacho. I'm a freelance journalist. Kai Kayacho. I'll call you Kaya? Inoki's so freaking weird. Miss Inoki, it's rude to give nicknames to people you just met. It's alright. I was actually prefer to call me that. How did she guess that? What brings you, Kai Kaya? Even Kazuki's doing it. I'm interested in everything that happened here in Neo Tokyo. Figured that interviewing the governing rules opposing Trash Tribe would be interesting. Okay, so this is why you have to do it after the chapter 1. Would you care to share some insight with me? Suppose we could do something as innocuous, but we're kind of busy right now. I can come another day then. What's this? Hey yo, don't tell her nothing. It's a device for entering the net. Is this the rumor device? The one developed by Mr. Gotanda? You know about it? Of course, any journalist curious would be picked. Cyberspace is an information treasure trove, after all. Is there any chance I could use it? No, scram. I see. Then how about this? If I find any metafilm in cyberspace, could you bring it back to me? What? Metafilm are rare data that exists in cyber is negative. That kind of information would surely make the headlines. Sure. What is it? She's kind of being bossy. You know about metafilm, Miss Aoi? Certainly hidden and indeed exists a metafilm in cyberspace. I suppose we can lend a hand. Thank you so much. I'll pay her a nice gift in exchange for the metafilm. Until next time. Okay, I guess she's just chill. She doesn't mind hanging out in this dump where there's definitely roaches, rats, and rutabagas. Alright, let's get back on topic. So like the real Sais hiding among all the Sais they recruited. It's easier for them to take action when there are a bunch of fakes out there. We take this straightforward approach. Being, we capture the fake Sais one by one. Eventually we'll have the real ones someday. Someday? Is this going to be like a constant event storyline? But I detect dozens of them. And Miss Inoki wouldn't be able to capture that many people. She's a, you know, I don't mind. I'm usually bored anyway. Oh, she's so cooperative. What a queen. We're doing this to make the world a better place. Care to lend a hand? What if I turn into a dog again? I'll do it for the sake of the world. Time for a Sai hunt. All right, I gotta get out of frame. So I can screenshot that and put it in the scrapbook. All right. Just here for the vibes. I guess Chad, this is way more involved than we thought. This rocks. In circuit stages, play through stages with certain conditions multiple times to obtain accumulated rewards. Additionally, in circuit stages, special items metafilm can be obtained by using boosters. Bruh. That's tight. But I'm gonna unlock like hard mode first, then we're gonna do that. Love this game. What can I say? Yo! Alright, this is instantly already harder. Oh no, chat! What have I got myself into? No! Does not help. It's the most chaotic song in the game. Oh no, that's so fast. No! I'm gonna break my mouse, dude. I need to be able to use keyboard controls. Dope. I'm johnsing so hard. Okay. I'm still get E extension. Oh man, those missiles are tricky. I'm just like speechless. This is the best game of all time. This is the best game of all time. This is the best game of all time. It's a simple mini game, but this is the side mode. The side mode, chat. This quality of an event. Oh my! I'm foaming at the mouth, boys. And girls, I guess. I don't know. All right, can I do this one? How do we unlock harder modes? Did I do something wrong? Okay, hold on. You enjoying the rhythm game? Because you tell I'm having a blast. I gotta head off now. Thanks for a sick stream. Been waiting to jump a stream like this for years. Oh, I'm glad I could stream at a time you could stop by. My question is, why is... Oh, dude, I'm so dumb, chat. Those are directional arrows on the keyboard. I thought those were Wasad. Are you kidding me, dude? Yeah, A and D. That's what we want. There we go. What can I say? That's what I play on most, dude. All right. This is all say easy stages day one. I see. That's fine. Maybe we'll add future bosses. Oh, don't. Now I'm hitting too fast. Thank you, backseaters. Stop me from wasting time. Love that. Oh, don't. Oh, don't. I'm just reset. No. Just play it out. Just play it out. Play it out. Play it out. Not doing bad. Head the missiles. There we go. Did a little better. I like the music for real. It's such good music. I like the song that just uses car horns as a thing. Oh, I missed 3? Ah, oh well, what are you gonna do? Ringside Clash. Please don't let this be the shark theme. Okay, I can deal with that. But I've also heard this song a million times, so it's like kind of equal. Oh, it got wrecked. Rip full combo. Alright, a little breather. Appreciate that. These are coming back. Oh, don't. Always mess this up. Missiles. We got them. I never look at the animation for the shoes. They're so silly. Oh, don't. I wonder how long it took to make this. Like from a production standpoint. Oh, don't. Because it frankly rules. Tsuroku putting this whole game on her back, bro. She's like, don't worry, guys. I got it. And she does. She does. Tadaka always cooks. I got to agree. Even Rancode. I'm like, that is a solid soundtrack. That's a really short song. I guess now we do the... We gonna be here a minute, Chad. We gonna be... Oh, no! No, come on! Just drip feeding us content. That's alright. That's alright. I do want to check this out, though. Let's just see what happens. I got boosters to burn, after all. I get it. Retention, gameplay mechanics. I'm not upset.
I'm rich.
Hey, Alex, what's up? Check when I'm done. Thank you for the pair. Where? What are the harder difficulties going to be like? Oh my gosh. Shoes just going to fly you at like Mach speed? Like... I guess so. Oh no, kidding me. It's doing so good. I haven't got to this part yet. I don't think I've heard this in gameplay. Okay, so it does come to an end. It does come to an end. Interesting. Mach speed mouse use. Yeah. It's a funny image. So, whoa, chill, brother, chill. Oh, it continues. Interest. Oh, it eats up too. Oh, we did unlock a normal stage. Awesome. Let's give it a shot. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, Dom, this is fast, chat. Oh, no. You got what you asked for, Johnny. Mach speed, baby. Yeah. Oh, no, it's too hard, Dad. No, 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 no. We press on. We're chilling. We're chilling. This is not the chill stream I was expecting today. gonna play some Tribe 9 and chill. You don't. You survive in Tribe 9. You don't chill, buddy. Where are the missiles? Dang it. I'm in the flow state. Doesn't flow from the Geico commercials. Anybody? No, that's it's not flow. What am I talking about? It's progressive. $147 combo. Not full. That's all right. A little bit on the plate. That's all right. That's all right. Just don't give me the shark song. Just don't give me the shark song. We'll be chilling. Oh, is that it? Ah, all right. Now I can go back and ace these, though. Oh, my gosh. I don't think anybody wants to see that, though. All right, let's check out our rewards. All right, you're getting this at a good rate. That's about what you could ask for. So 2 of those. What's like the hot item in here? I mean, chat, these are really good. Do they progress your character? No, but Kazuki he's dressing good, you know what I'm saying? Everything else is just little bonuses. I'm 100% getting all of those. All right, not bad. Not bad at all. What happens when the enemy gets E extension in the rhythm game? I assume it's just you game over, right? You have to. Oh, she's like a permanent character. Awesome. Chat, that is big. That has huge value. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Just with that little thing, there's genuinely nothing to complain about in this game. Oh my god, I'm rich. I'm rich. Dude. You wanted your easier way to get Kane. There you go. Anyway. With that done, we also have to do our Vice runs, which are a thing still. So, I'm bringing in my kill team. Yeah. They're here to kill. And I think reinvesting those funds will be wise. Because, I said so. So let's plan this out. Realistically, chat, who do we want to bring into Vice? We want characters that we want to get even higher EX levels on. Currently... Oh, yeah, what's going on here? Excuse me? Well, that explains a lot. Let's check out their stats real quick. That's alright, I guess. So definitely getting Inoki. I'm getting Inoki as high as I can. I don't care what anybody says. She's so fun to play as. I'd be foolish not to. And I guess this is our prio. Yeah. Just this team. Because realistically, do we need anybody else in the game? I mean, Iroha, maybe, but she's already so good. She'll be alright. Yeah, we're gonna do Fractal Vice, make some pars. I guess I'll wrap up stream. You know, when I start, an hour ago. Goodness, I'm not as So the buff on Kazuki, this like. Where is it? I'm just like blown. I had no expectations, chat. That was actually a ton of fun. But it is Kazuki favored right now. So it's in our best interest to make a par and boost him. I'm not going to like fight the game on this. They're clearly like, yo, use him and get better stuff. And I'm going to be like, okay. Let's go from there. Maybe we get a little lucky. Who knows? Ooh, I need to check though. Which pieces do I copy? Cost me 500 Kane a par to open all the chests with par activated. Holy dump. 500,000. That sounds about right, though. Yeah, that's pricey. But that's like for the end game player, you know what I mean? And you are an end game player. Congrats. Realistically? I know this is like the very frustrating part of the stream chat where I have to like look at all my effing abilities. No. What else is on Inoki? Max HP. Crit damage, health. Can I get that on her? Why does she have that on? Oh my god! What am I doing? Oh, that's what happened. Okay. So we got to switch. We got to swap these out first. Whoopsies. That would have been a disaster, chat. I would have ran in there. Mew's going to show you who's boss. Hits like a wet noodle. I'm like, uh-huh. Oh, no. I messed up. That would not be good. All right. So I've decided I'm just going to copy her wings, and we'll go from there. What the name is that? Digimon? It's actually was it Tamagotchi first, chat? So despite it being Kazuki favored, I'm still gonna go for those. Also, we can get more Battle Pass EXP, and it gives us nothing back. That is fine. I do not care. I do need to find a thing to go to 24 City, though. I'll probably stream for like another hour. I think I'll be fine. I do need to pace myself, my friends. But, you know, I was going to do my dailies and stuff, like, obviously, like, anyways. So maybe, like, Thursdays or Fridays will just be, like, our occasional Tribe 9 stream. I don't know. I'm still kind of, like, figuring this out as I goes. I'm going to mute this area, though, because I've listened to this too much. With all due respect to the composers, we care about you a lot. But, my God, I've listened to that too effing much. So is my YouTube stream behind? Oh, no, I just didn't hit live. Okay, cool. We're chilling. Nice, nice, nice. All right. We're gonna, you know, I'm gonna be the DJ for tonight. That's nice. That's nice. Easy listening music. Should we just have sound effects on? Probably. Probably not, I mean. Epic jams. What's our own way to fight the boss? You know how we go. I guess who should I play as? I guess I'll play as Inoki. It's like the only fun you can have. Nah, if I'm Kazuki and just keep spamming, I think the fights will go by a little bit faster. Yeah, sadly no like fast kills with oh yo, that's not bad. Fast kills currently in Vice, so it's a little bit on the slow side. It happens. I'm not gonna hopefully check out chat. DPS Kazuki is kind of viable in Fractal Vice right now. I mean, totally. That was the point with my my guide is like, yeah, he can absolutely kill trash. I was not trying to like say otherwise. However, would you buy a character, which is essentially you are spending currency to get the character, right? Just to kill easy enemies. Sure, it's an inconvenience, but I don't know. To me, it's like, if you wanted to save, I'd understand. Right? That was kind of my point. All right. It seems like we're getting a lot of the Kagetsuchi things, which I find interesting. We still don't know if Par clones, like we still don't know exactly how this ability works, right? But back to back, both of our pocket monsters were, you know what? I'm just going to like write it down. So we're going to do R, B, and then G. So we just got 2 reds, right? I just want to see what the balance of tier 8s is that we, you know, like what is the ratio here? I should probably just draw a little map. That could be a smart idea. Oh, I need to throw that up so Inoki does not die. There we go. Tight. I don't know what the boss is. I imagine it's Shark again. Whatever. I'll show him who's boss. With Miu just spamming, as I tend to do. She's broken. It's so weird in this game. Premium unit. Does no damage. Standard unit. God. Alright, that's fine. We still have the shield up, so. They take a little bit of damage. I have enough moolah where I can afford to set up some bandage, or heal him up a little bit. Dang, man. What was Meguro doing? 2006, bro. As much as like the popular thing. Okay, that was a green. No. Oh, that one's not bad. It's not really good though. No pluses on it. As much as everyone like likes to complain about Persona, I don't know. I just think of it from the developer standpoint. It's like, oh my gosh, we finally did it, gang. We actually We're not all going to get fired, and the company won't dissolve. We have a successful product, Persona 4 Golden. Let's do it again! And they do. And it's rocks, and everyone's happy. And then some guys on the internet are like, all they make is Persona, which is fundamentally incorrect. I'm just mashing that button. Oh my gosh, my stamina. I guess I could, where are you going? Where are you going, big guy? Where are you going? What? This team's damage is ridiculous. I mean, Inoki's not really contributing. But that's alright. I will say this, like, straight up, though. I don't dislike the Devil Summoner, like sub-series, but, like, man, people just gotta admit, like, dude, I just don't know if these are, like, something just wasn't there. And it's hard to say what. But I do have nostalgia for that specific game. Because that's when, like, I was probably watching the most game reviews in my life. I was talking about him a lot. It was like Classic Game Room. I love that guy so much. Oh my god. He always played the Atlas games when I couldn't afford them. I was like, dude. So in a sense, chat, everyone's like, oh, no one actually watches or plays Persona. They only watch it on YouTube. Dude, I was there, bro. Someone's gotta be there. Ooh, what are those? Wait, the little friends popping up? Those are your gear in Tribe 9. Aren't they quirky and cool? I think it's the smartest decision any developer's ever made with any gear. I like them a lot. We got a hit. That's a green. Had none of the stats we were looking for. Curious. Oh, we're going to burn through so much money. I mean, you kind of make some money back when you do this crap. We got a blue. I'm not going to count that one. I'm only going to count golds. It's probably a dumb way to go about it, but what if and ever? Okay. This is going to make this go by way slower. We're doing it for science. Shield damage. Get out of here. And attack, defense. It's not bad. I'm not going to bookmark it, though. It's not really good enough. All right, another par going out. I'm gonna be honest, that is my best stat-wise. I'm just gonna keep trying to get it, like clones of it essentially. And we got one Kazuki's substats. That'd be cool too. I don't know which one that was. Anyone remember? Was that green or was that? Oh, no, that was a purple rarity. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'm trying to hopefully knock this out ASAP. Get to the end, get our little treats. We mosey on. Sound good? Sound good? I can see how it gets a little repetitive, though. That's a... Yeah, that one doesn't count. But the next one should be... That's a tier 8. Oh, that's it? What the... Don't. Alright. I guess tier 8 golds are a little more rare than I thought. I can't give them like, oh, this song's so nostalgic. Like, every song is going to be nostalgic for me in this freaking playlist. What can I say? I love these games. Probably too much to where it's unhealthy. And when one comes out that's not perfect in my eyes, it's a disaster. Okay. Oh, whoa. Nah. That's a green, though. We got a golem. Actually, kind of decent stats for Kazuki, not gonna lie. Oh, that's all we got. Okay. Wow. That's a red. Pretty meh stats. Damage cut is just pretty cringe. And that's a green with also really cringe stats. So far, we're getting those greens, which I find interesting. Oh, we got our first overclock enhance, though. Not bad. That's a red. Oh, dump, chat. Is that just a straight up upgrade? I think it is. I'm peep that out. Peep the horror, dude. Oh, it's the wrong kind. Dang it. Chat, we were so close. It's the wrong kind. I don't have room for that. Debated. I'm so sad. What are you gonna do? And our last one is... Oh, dumb. If only that was the right kind. Man. Really grinding my gears. You know what, Tribe, now? You know what really grinds my gears? Keep giving me the wrong sub stats on my set bonus. Alright, I can't. When I have no commentary, I can't just keep defaulting to Peter Griffin. I mean, I can, but you know, it's gonna get old one day. Is that day today? Possibly. Chat, I've also been on the hunt for some background noise. I feel like that is a YouTube meta that I sort of. Heck, I'm probably fulfilling that niche right now. But I feel like I could fulfill that niche a tiny bit better with my new style of video I'm trying to like pioneer. Do you recommend P5X when it comes out global? That's a tricky question. I'm going to be completely honest. Tribe 9 blows the game out of the water. Now, if you're a bit... And keep in mind, I'm probably the biggest Persona fan I know. So for me to say that, it's not that P5X is horrible or anything. In my opinion, it has a lot of content. It's very free-to-play friendly. Very. And the character designs are sick. Now, I know that's subjective, of course. But as an extension of one of my favorite games ever made, Persona 5, I think it definitely... it's like the ideal situation we could have gotten for Persona fans, right? Like, it's a just straight-up good game. However, people... As I've learned from the gacha community, people are kind of... Strict is not the right word. What is the right word here? They are very picky when it comes to games on your phone. More than I ever thought. So, like, if you're like, dude, this game's going to blow up. It's going to be the next, like, big thing. I would temper those expectations. Because it is not perfect. Is that okay to say? Is that... Now, granted... They fix up those palaces, my tune will change. Oh, I just got wrecked, chat. This is going to be a nightmare. Ooh. But as things stand right now, yeah, it is... I mean, it's not bad, but... Drop 9, bro. But then again, if this game doesn't resonate with you, you don't like action games. Then again, they are completely different genres, right? So I probably shouldn't compare them. The gacha game community is kind of elitist. What frustrated me is because I was like, admittedly, chat. I was just like, well, why isn't this game taken off? I don't understand. There's just so many people that are so confidently wrong on the internet. It's a little frustrating. And if I was like on a PR company, I don't know, I'd be very like tilted. I'm like, no, that's just wrong. You're lying, or you're just like ignorant. That I'll admit, like, was very like, I'm just like, what is going on? But what do you do in that situation? Be like, actually, you're wrong. No one's gonna be like take you seriously on the internet. You're like, bro thinks I care. Lol. Like, you know, that's just how the internet is. So, but I don't know. What can you do? Not much. Can't convince somebody who doesn't want to be convinced. And a lot of people, I don't know. Maybe this is just my like old man talk, chat. But a lot of internet discussion and it just seems very, very angry lately. I guess like, I don't know if it's just like my confirmation bias, because you know now I am slightly a larger creator, right, than I was obviously like 10 years ago. But a lot of discussion just seems like very venomous. I was like, what? It was always this way? I don't know. I guess, you know, things are not on the uptick. So that's why some people feel that way, which is fair. If everything was hunky-dory, we want to have, you know, things would be chilling. We're just kind of, yeah, I guess so. At least over the internet. So personally, I mean, I love interacting on Twitch chat, but I've not been keeping up my YouTube comments chat. And the positive side of that is I have more time to focus on, you know, studying and, you know, trying to make these videos as good as they can be. And our side channel, Johnny Awful. But the downside is like, I mean, oh my gosh, it's just like, I don't want to be like dramatic about it. Like, I just don't even recognize this anymore. I mean, the internet's always been kind of like, you know, full of trolls and stuff, but I don't know. Anyway, we got to the boss. I'm gonna do some more passes, but there's some more fights in here, but speak our talents a little bit. You about to see some damage, boys. When Miyu shows up to the function, it's over. I'm actually gonna start as Kazuki. He used to be more tolerant and laid back when it came to online discussion back in the day. Possibly. So I got my butt handed to me last time I fought this thing. We'll see how it goes this time. Hiya. See if she kills it. Oh my god, that was so much overkill. That never gets old. I love that lady. Gio's a happy man. Are they dating? I don't know. That being said, you know, Keith's way more fun. Huge. Huge. Did we get lucky? Portable monsters. No, of course not. Never lucky ever. Ignore last stream where we pulled the character and got insanely lucky. Oh, no boxes this week? Really? Wait, yo, it's so going up. What? Did we get all the oh no, that's not the thing for boxes. That is some fat gains. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm 50. Oh, that's such a. We're going back, chat. We're going back. We're going back. Hey, but yeah, I mean, I guess genuinely, like, also more people have like phones and stuff, and some people just are mad, right? They're like, oh, what is going on with my mouse pointer? So those types of folk are gonna be, you know, just a tiny bit more aggro. Nothing we can do about that, obviously. All right, we're gonna bring in Yo. Hopefully, he can be like our sub DPS. Then from there, we kick her out. No offense, she's really bad against random enemies. Wait, what's up with Yo? What is up with my talents? Oh, and then rank XP is gonna reset. Sure, I hope I don't have to like reclimb. That would suck. Okay, I'm gonna put it back on the crystal. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it feels like a betrayal of sort of, what was I doing? It feels like a betrayal, but it's not really that serious. Of kind of like, you know, the content creator I set out to be, right? I was like, I'm going to do everything right. I'm going to be the best creator. I'm going to be super active in my community. I'm starting to realize that, like, that might have downsides. And a lot of the ways that I, you know, what I envisioned as a successful creator, that might actually backfire in some fashion. Rage bait content gets people to interact. People want to argue with IRL. Repercussions made even worse with today's very divisive political climate. Cute cats don't get clicks anymore. Dang. You might hit the nail on the head there. And that's a sad truth. Hopefully retro RPG reviews still get clicks though. But yeah, that is true. I mean, non-controversial things don't really get clicks on the platform, huh? But, I don't know. I'm not really that controversial of a guy. Obviously, I have beliefs, and, you know, I'm a very opinionated on Japanese entertainment, right? Anime expert, in quotation. The Johnny Awesome situation is crazy. Is that what I gotta do to make clicks? I mean, maybe. I just don't want to do... That just seems... I don't know. I don't want to get like on my high horse, but it's like, your boy Johnny Awesome, we've always tried to abide by the golden road. You know what I'm saying? And if we couldn't do that, I mean, why would we even do this? Right? We just get a traditional occupation. It stops being fun if it's like, oh yeah, I have to troll and lie to my audience. Guys, Persona 6 soon. I did that video though. I did that video in fairness. I thought it was a shoo-in. I wouldn't have made the video if it was baseless. I felt so bad about that one, chat. Did I keep the video up? Yes. To be honest, loved your stuff. Loved your stuff for that. Thank you. I mean, I don't know. I'm just a chill guy. And then when I'm done streaming, I'm like, oh, I'm exhausted. And I go build my little robots. It is what it is. I stopped counting. Oh, no, wait. We can still keep counting how many, what our division of things are. That's cool. Away we go. But yeah, it's never been a strategy. I'm just like, all right, I don't want to make people mad. That was a gold, but it wasn't. Okay, just kill this thing. That's why clickbait thumbnails get more attention. Like, we have big problems with Persona 5. Oh my god, if I made that video. Guys, the Persona 5 fandom is getting crazy. Have you heard about Joker and Kawakami? Persona 5 has a big problem. I think I did that on the Johnny Awful channel. Did I do that? Did they ruin Tribe Not? Did I say that? I did. I do remember making the... That was very tongue-in-cheek. Because I was like, I want to make a video. I don't know what to do. But it's all tongue-in-cheek. What if everybody else making rage bait content? Oh, it was tongue-in-cheek, so you can't really use that excuse, can you? How many floors are on this? Or how many chests are on this? Slop content, deteriorating attention spans also don't help. Yeah, I don't know. Some of the views on my YouTube shorts are blowing my mind. I'm like, can I just do this now? Like, what? Like, is this just what people want? We're gonna talk about it in a future video. But the point is, it's just like, you do have to get clicks. That is the reality. But I want to put my heart and soul into a product, and I just genuinely, chat. I just don't want to make short form content. I don't. It sickens me. Because I know people get addicted to it and they scroll and they scroll and scroll. And they could be doing anything else. That being said, I do have some topics that do fit the short medium better. And I'm like, oh, might as well. We're experimenting. But mostly it is to advertise P6 Imagine above anything else. Has it been working out? No. People are not listening to the music, which was the goal. So I need to be a little more deliberate with my approach. But it is what it is. Old man yells at clouds. The future is now, old man. That type beat. You get it. But at least the ones I put out, I'm like, dang, these are pretty funny. I love your long comment format. Please don't stop. Oh, I'm not going to stop. If anything, we're making longer content, which is like, well,
John, your videos are already an hour, dude. Are you sure you want to do that?
No. Yes. Because I cannot stop talking. Can I stop writing? Well, we'll see. I'm going to go this way. Have you seen a golden chest, chat? Be honest with me. We got robbed on this run. Goodness. Yeah, we'll work on my finals. I work for 8 hours. I mean, I would love to just have like a backlog of like high quality videos that you can just like routinely watch. Because I do that. I do that all the time. And I'm like, oh, it sure is quiet in this home. No one's home. I'll put on a little gaming video. A little 10-hour Sonic Heroes. Why not? What's the harm in that? Look at my data for the month. I'm like, oh, I got really close to overcapping. That's one chest. That's a green. Actually, a solid green. Not that good, though. It's kind of vanilla stats. So currently, chat, we're in the lead for green. It's kind of funny. When I make videos, I tend to trim fat so much they're short as dwarves. I've never heard that ever. That is awesome. Makes me admire people like you who can make stuff long and also great. Thank you. Thank you. I'm joking out to this sad music. It's not that sad. I just, I've been genuinely doing this half my life. I feel like I'm above average at commentating. And, you know, I got that sharp wit. My teachers even said it in high school. It was a negative connotation then, but I mean, it's just, you know. But I got a whole lot more in me. That's all I got. That's all I gotta say. After finishing the rhythm game, I have 2 million Kane. Dude, congrats. Heck yeah. I'm jelly. Now spend all of that on par. Yeah. No, I mean, you can spend it on whatever you want, but yeah, people are saying like, oh, getting money and crap not so hard, bro. It's infinite grinding. And you don't have to do it all at once. I'm sorry. It's just like, bro, this game is like, I'm not gonna say perfect, but it's like, wait, can now receive the expiration. Wait, do I get points for this? Then why is there the green thing? Am I tripping? Dude, am I stupid or something? I don't really get it. Whatever. Yeah, I keep hyping this up. Reality is, chat, I barely made any progress. It's like, Johnny, when's this big video you said you're gonna make?
It'll be out when it's out.
It's taking a while. What can I say? Oh yeah, we got a lot of those tickets. I'm gonna make it the goal for the stream, chat. We're just gonna try to get the rest of these boxes, and I'm gonna dip. Green gives extra 1.5 explore score. Dom! Thank you for that information, Waterproof Wolf. Thank you. I didn't know that. I genuinely didn't know that. I was gonna put out a Fractal Vice guide, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna change it soon, so I was holding off. But that is a good bit of knowledge. I will soon not forget. Appreciate that. Kind of being overkill there. Like, thank you, sincerely. My grace is like, chill. You said backseating's allowed. I'm backseating. Yeah. I was messing around. Wonder if it's possible to trim my video fat so much they turn into shorts. I mean, that's what a lot of people do. There's an option in Premiere, which I don't know what editor you're using, but it's like down mix to vertical or something like that. I subscribe to a lot of those like Premiere gurus. I'm like, sometimes I got little like nuggets like that where I'm like, okay, that's some pretty helpful information. One guy, bless his heart, I bought like, listen, I'm a customer, okay? I can criticize. I do use Premiere too. I would definitely recommend checking out Terran's auto hotkey scripts. I mean, that really changed my world. It might be a little advanced. I don't know if like you're full-time editing. But just the way he kind of does his edits and stuff, I'm just like, this is like really intelligent, fascinating. Yeah. I'm very much a mid-maxer. I don't know if you picked that up from any of my RPG videos or anything. Yeah, I'm pretty good at video games. But the way he describes like what he does and like, yeah, I'm not saying you got to get the second keyboard, all right? I don't have room for a second keyboard. But his methodology and how he edits, I really did learn a lot from him. But it saves me a lot of time. Because I was like, okay, if I'm going to make this gacha channel, how am I going to get these videos out and my normal videos? The solution was macros, auto hotkey scripts. I wish I had a full-time editor, but man, it's hard. I'm stuck rotting in university. Well, yeah, I do not have the budget for a full-time editor. So do not sweat that. But I was saying, are you a full-time editor? Was the prompt there? I'm gonna not said that actually. Just thought it. That happens sometimes when you're talking fast. We've never had a full-time editor in all the time of Johnny Awesome, like genuinely. And every time I've seen it try, like, at least on the gameplay side of things, right? It never works out. I've had friends and colleagues like, dude, I got a full-time editor, bro. I'm gonna be raking in the dough. I'm like, dude, that's awesome. Yo, how's the editor doing? Oh, I didn't have enough work for them. So it happens every time. So I don't know if we'll ever have one. But also what I do is pretty, straightforward and easy, so there's really no demand. There's only been a handful of videos in all the years of Johnny Awesome that were not edited by me. I really didn't need to throw up the deflect server there. This is the safe team. I genuinely don't think I can die on this team. I did it anyways, out of habit. Fascinating. This remix was so cool. I cannot believe it's almost the 30th anniversary of Persona, chat. Next year. Dump. Was it not just the 25th anniversary? Am I tripping? Oh my gosh. We don't need the service. Best to save up. You can handle it. Yeah. I'll just say it outright. Like during COVID, obviously YouTube ad revenue was like sky high. I thought, oh, okay, this is how we pivot. Now I'm gonna like have a full-time editor so I can stream all the time. Yeah, YouTube, the ads went down. So I was like coaching my friend, like telling him everything I wanted, and it's like, oh yeah, we're making half what we used to. Sorry, I can't afford this. It's just, that's life, baby. That's business. Is it the 30th? I think next year is the 30th. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. People are saying that's when they'll announce Persona 6. I hope to God no. I want to talk about something now, please. Can't wait for Persona 4 remake. Oh yeah, I'll have a YouTube short kind of like poking fun at that. Pretty soon here. I know I'm kind of slow on those, but the reality is I'm very strict about like starting on the weekday. Like the weekday, Monday. That's when people want shorts. And I'm still like, you know, I haven't really built up like a reserve or anything, but I want all of them to be good, have a little bit of After Effects flair so they stand out a little bit. Oh my gosh, chat. On the After Effects subreddit, let me just complain. How do you do this effect? And it's the easiest effect you've ever seen. How do you do this effect in CapCut? And it's like, you cannot do that in CapCut. Like, I don't know what to say. Yeah. But, that's so unlucky. Would have loved to see stream more. Yeah, I really goofed. I mean, I just didn't. I should have went all in. I did not. But I realized at the time, I'm a YouTuber. That's the thing. I love streaming for you guys. Some of my favorite content has been streams. But the reality is, I'm an editor. I love writing jokes. Can't really do that in streams. Now I understand that's where all the money is. Oh man, the biggest creators are streamers. This is a fact. Fact. Is that a fact? Pretty sure. But that's just straight up not what I'm interested in, and you can't really phone it in like that. It's okay, streaming isn't for everyone, just do over. Yeah. I think what we're doing now is a good fit. I mean, just, you know, when I got the time and, you know, I gotta open up my Vice chests. Aw, you trolling me. I don't think I counted those. Okay, that one's blue. Oh my god. Oh, that is the worst one I could get, but it is technically a blue. So we're getting the least blue, which is interesting. Oh, we got another green. Interesting. So attack, defense. We're getting like vanilla stats. I don't know. I don't really know. I know how so good some stats are. Vanilla. But others not so much. Attack, overclock, grant, recovery effect. This is the same thing I made fun of in my P5X video. My character can't heal. Yeah, Kazuki cannot heal. That was a blowout, chat. We got scammed. Feels bad. I feel like a good chunk of my fans are just like watching this, like, oh, Johnny's having fun. I don't understand how every time you lose or you don't get anything from a par, it's like the end of the world because you wasted so much money. I'm glad I graduated from college. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Looking back on it, I'm like, I tried to be as entertaining as I could in P5R, but genuinely, I thought I'd never see my family again. Because at the time, I lived by myself. Crit damage support. Oh. If it was HP, I would have ran that. Yeah, and I could have moved some stuff around. Oh, it would have been perfect. Yeah, Cove is just, you know, it's just, what else can we say about it? That's not freaking goodness. I was losing my marbles. I'll say that much. What the dumb did P5R do to your family? I phrased that terribly. I'm sorry. I just, you know, I didn't live near anybody. I was just by myself for pretty much 3 years. I didn't see anybody. How did I survive? Oh my gosh. That was rough. Hey, we're chilling. Things are looking up. I persevered. I still was talking to my friends on the daily, so it's like not like I had any human interaction, right? I went to Publix, you know, it wasn't all that bad. I didn't get sick. That is the one thing I'm like, that's why I try and stay as like healthy as possible, chat. Because dude, YouTube, oh boss, I can use it my sick days, buddy. When you're self-employed, yeah, it was rough. Sorry, hear that? Oh, that's fine. I probably made it sound way more dramatic. For me, it was just like business as usual. And honestly, P5R was a blessing. Even though it was like really stressful times, I had a goal. I had something to like chip away at. I'd get out of bed every day. I'm like, it's time to make some fans' day with some more P5R, bro. And admittedly, That helped a ton. Then P5R ended, and I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? Yin Yakuza like a dragon. Save my booty. So as much as, you know, this is a two-way street is what I'm getting at. Like, I had a goal, right? I love that. P5R was a blessing. You know, hell was your family hostage. Nah, they're all right. They got out of it. Oh, we got a red. I'm only counting the highest rarity. Keep forgetting. Green is in the lead at 7. Yeah, because the 7 LP was one of my favorite. The big oh my gosh. I know people are like, dude, where's 8, bro? I get comments like almost daily now. That is the new Yokai Watch 3. He's like, dude, please finish Infinite Wealth. You're the only playthrough that's worth watching. I'm like, that's just not true. But the Yakuza 8 just got no view. Was it the thumbnail? I can't wrap my head around it. My mentality is that just there is not a new audience for Let's Plays. And that's maybe controversial. But I think the age group that did watch Let's Plays, they now have disposable income. That's kind of my that's like based on the data. That's what I'm getting. And if that is the case, then I am prepared. Like, I'm pretty much like bracing for impact, essentially. Why's my damage so bad? What? Am I not using the right scale? Probably not. But if that is the case, where would we go? And the answer is, well, my next project. Oh, chat, that is sick. Yeah, buddy. That is, I really wanted that card. I really wanted that card, chat. Do I need 3 more to max it out? Yes. Is maxing it out even worth it? I don't know, but I wanted it. Huge drop. Huge drop. Chat dropped unlocked. At least the game didn't hold family hostage. I'm gonna feel really dumb if I said that. If I did quote it. It's unfortunate Yakuza videos inform us. Sometimes crud happens. Yeah. I mean, I'm not upset. I genuinely do want to know what happens in that game. Oh, that is sick for Tsuroku. Huge gains. Huge gains. Give her the bird head. Well, is my bonus though? I did. Dang it. Oh, fiddlesticks. F it. We're just running an attack on her. Hold up. Can I find a good strategy skill one? Oh, they're dark? Is that true? F it. Whatever. Is the Battle Pass worth it? I mainly went for the fashion. I think the Battle Pass is insane value. Also, hi Wing Square. What's up? We are playing gacha games because we are an addict. I'm not addicted. I'm doing my weeklies, okay? But no, I'm having a blast. I'm to my Fractals journey to make my XP team stronger. Nice. I think XP is pretty sick in this game. It's like that. It's like I said in the video, that third thing. Yeah, if you do enjoy Tribe 9, just check out my my gacha channel, which is Johnny Awful. Once I get a free second tier, I will link that. I imagine everyone in my Twitch chat has already checked it out. Wait, why is my plugin's not working? Well, F my life. Well, it's just Johnny Awful. No one else on the internet's named that but me. I'm a bit bummed. Realistically, I won't be able to play the Majima Pirate game without somehow finishing Yakuza 8 first. Do they spoil each other? That's unfortunate. I thought it was a standalone thing. Yeah, I think I'm just like Giga. Burned out. Oh my goodness. Burned out on what's it called? Yakuza. It's my own darn fault. Did 4 games back to back, boy, I tell you. Are you playing Danganronpa Hourglass when it comes out? What the dump is that? Did a game get announced? Oh, it's a Danganronpa. I don't know. I cannot lie. We got a lot to do. So I don't know. Probably not. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, we're done. We're done. Have you got all the rewards for XP? Yeah, I did that crap like in one night, like a psycho. All right, hit it. Kazuki outfit. That's what we want. That's okay. 2 more. I don't need those anymore. You can farm them. Oh! Devastated. Oh. That hurt, chat. That really hurt. I might just cry. Chat, I want to play the rhythm game again. That rocked. Dump, dude. All right, so let's be realistic. So let's analyze the data. We got like 11 gold quality. No, we got like 16. We got 16 gold quality Pachimon. 1 was usable. It's not a bad ratio. I'll take it. Anyways, I'm going to try and upgrade this guy. Nice. Probably just going to go to 40 on that. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh, that's a lot. But 25 increase for like just nothing. That's not that bad. I think the Endrone card is like the best. Oh no, this one's technically the best, but like it's not bad either. And this one, I have an Inoki deck planned. I really want to get that running for her. But we're all at attention points. Son of a gun. I don't play Try now, but I'm hoping we get an English version P5X and doesn't remain trapped in Asia. It's like, how can it not be on the way? You know what I mean? You feel me? Realistically, I think they're just waiting for the right moment. But are people sick of P5? My opinion, online, yeah, some people are. Because they probably started when I started. Right? And that was, what? 2016? Almost 10 years of Persona 5. But it's clearly a growing brand. I will be there with the guides. I don't know what's going on, though. It is not run good on my computer. It just is not. I don't understand why. Is there any more of these things we could farm? Screw it. I'm doing the mini. I'm doing the rhythm mini game for fun. I know. What a psycho I am. Oh, we can't change the volume from this menu. Sad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Chat. I think if I retreat, I lose my things. Oh, no. Let's go. Just gonna hear the fan in the background. This is Johnny Awesome ASMR. I can't do that. That's not happening. If I don't get refunded the boosters, okay, you get refunded the boosters. All right, nice. Okay. So before we fast travel to that location, oh no, it just does it here. Interesting. Well, it's cool they like reuse this room because this is an iconic area from the anime. All right, and we go. I think it with no rhythm. Yeah, it's not gonna fly. I'm not burned out. I'm still hoping we get P6 soon. I mean, it's gotta be, chat. It's gotta be any day now. That's my cope. We've already waited this long. 2019. I'm in the zone. Oh no. Rip, perfect. I want to talk about it. This one's fast. I don't want to see hard mode. Explode. Yippee. I did it. Oh, goodness. All I hear is... Wait. Can I hear the... Is the audio not good? So the games I've had a hunt for Taiko no Tatsujin machine all in the city. The hunt has been going badly. What is that? Is that the drum game? Sounds like a drum game. I wonder how many of these tickets I have now. Could I get the Kazuki outfit? Mayhaps. Kind of want it. He did it. I played the game. Woohoo!
Alright, madam. Could I give some tension points, please? I'm starving here.
How many is that? Oh my god, that's huge, chat. Oh, you can just do it infinitely. Nice. Well, I mean, realistically, you should just stop after, like... Huh, so I pretty much got everything already. Bummer. Oh well. When's it reset? Does it say? No. Whoever cares. If it's daily, then it's like, oh, there's just no... You can farm everything in this game. Like, no problem. And some people might think that's good from a balancing perspective. I don't know. This has been a fun look. The rhythm game was way more involved than I thought, which is a pleasant surprise. I'm gonna check out, see if I can buy a costume, though. You know they're gonna add some dope costumes. But if I can get the... Oh, there's not how you do that. Wait, how many of these do I have? Whoa, I got 130? Hold on, bro. Honestly, low-key, give me more of these. I'm just saying, like, that wouldn't be bad. They're giving us the gold ones. It's like, whoa, that's a lot of free currency, brother. Then again, it's not like I would get any of the 3-star cards right now anyway. All right, moment of truth. Do I have enough? 36. Oh, costs 50, man. I'm tempted, but I love playing against her, but in reality, it's just not. Nah. I mean, I already got a Noki's one, right? Could I? How rude of me to want more. Anywho. Is there anything else left to do in game except spend my boosters? I guess not really. It's the problem with being ahead of the curve. Oh well, what are you gonna do? So short little stream, everybody. Yeah, it's the Kazuki. You can see it actually. He looks good. Tell me you don't look good in this. It looks sick. That's an awesome fit. And it's got lore elements too. All those other ones, I don't know. What is he, Professor Plum? I guess the blue kind of works because he is blue. You kind of want to like mix it up, I guess. He's kind of got like a baseball. I'm rambling. Listen, everybody. If you showed up the stream, thank you very much. I was gonna do this off stream. I'm glad we got to talk about the future. Speaking of that, though, I got to get back to it. So I'll do it from me. Thanks a whole bunch. And stay tuned. We will have another live stream Saturday and Sunday for Xenoblade Chronicles X, which is a sponsored stream. Super excited about it. We're going to be streaming it almost all day. So stay tuned for that. All right. See you later.